Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Well, what's coming out from Edo State is quite interesting. It says Edo pro-anti Oshiomhole forces fight dirty. So the pro-anti Oshiomhole sides are fighting dirty. Let's get to the news and get all the details. An end to the storming crisis in the All Progressive Congress APC, especially in Edo State, is far from over. Concerned stakeholders of the party in Edo yesterday, in a petition to President Muhammadu Buhari, said that the national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole, enforced losses and waving off endless unprovocated battle against Edo APC may hurt the party chances in the forthcoming governorship election in the state. Don't forget, we are not just having an APC election, it's going to be with other parties. Also, a fraction of the party in Edo has taken on a former national chairman of the party, Chief John Odigo Oyegun, urging him to stop acting as Governor Godwin Obaseki's hireling. The fraction was responding to Oyegun's claim that a reconciliation meeting was held where it was agreed that for the party to retain the state, his governorship ticket should be given and decided to Godwin Obaseki. This is coming as many APC governorship aspirants desires to take on Obaseki's job from getting a second term have intensified. The horse trading is present to the consensus candidate against the incumbent governor of the state during the primaries. After what seems like a day of light in the APC crisis, the homelet net was stinged on Wednesday when the Deputy National Chairman North, Lawal Shahibu, warned that the party risks disintegration and loses Edo and Ondo state polls if the alleged sabotage and lawlessness of Oshiomhole was not checked. Shaibu, who faulted Monday inauguration of Waziri Balami as the party acting national secretary inaugurated by Adams Oshiomhole, queries his decision to personally constitute both the screening committee to the governorship and senatorial selection during the election, as well as the final appeal committee, all in violation of the extended constitutional provision of the party, wresting the power of the National Executive Council Committee, NEC. Yesterday, Odigo Oyegun urged the APC to hand second-term tickets to Governor Godwin Obaseki Edo and Rotimi Akeredolu Ondo in line with a recent peace deal to ensure free and fair primary elections in both states, not to be biased by the party leaders. In an additional statement, he said, "I welcome most warmly the news that President Muhammadu Buhari has firmly endorsed the agreement reached to settle the distributive leadership crisis at the national level that was threatening the very existence of the All Progressive Congress from its roots. The immediate relevant part of that agreement was that both the governors, Mr. Godwin Obaseki and Edo and Mr. Olurotimi Akeredolu for Ondo, have performed credibly well and should be given the return ticket unless they do not wish to do so. This means that the party in unity should, unopposed, support the return of both governors." Odigo Oyegun hoped and prayed that it will that a consensus could be built behind Godwin Obaseki should he not offer or should he not be offended any aspirant of the APC constitution, or he in any way brought the party to a disrepute. He had performed in an excellent manner in his time in the office. There has been peace and freedom for Edo during his reign for every man and woman, and they've been free from harassment, unofficial talk all through his time in office. Edo State must prove that our democracy can only survive if we do and create a situation where an individual or a small group of persons do not influence what happens in the state. So the former chieftain of APC is saying that APC must endorse what Buhari has said, and he's standing here to is criticizing Oshiomhole of not allowing the party to give a consensus ticket to both Akeredolu and Oshiomhole, whom he feels President Muhammadu Buhari has already endorsed. It's a time to work together. The thing is, I think the thing APC is failing to realize is that the elections coming in September and in October in two different states is not about APC. So whatever difference they have, if they can't settle it, the cracks, the fragments will show, and it will end up like Bayelsa and definitely Zamfara states. It's not a cause, but it's going to end up that way. Because guess what? Your opposition will take advantage of your weak points. Unity, they say, is power. But what we Nigerians want, we're not particular about APC, PDP, LB, Maski, Mashka, whatever party you are called. All we are looking for are people of true integrity. In time like this, when Nigerian democracy is still growing, we want somebody with a genuine heart who will not come and amass wealth for just himself, but will better the life of the people. Talking about electricity, good roads, education, putting this at the forefront, making sure that security is the height of the day. Mother child mortality, nobody's talking about that in Nigeria because of the health condition. Women and babies, infants die every day. You don't know what that child will turn out to become, or that family. Probably the mother is the breadwinner, and you allow those people to die because of inadequacy of our government. Do you know how many children go hungry? Are there program or system in place that can adequately cater for Nigerians? Or starting from the state level to make sure that your state stand out among the 36 states of the country. That is what we are envisaging for. That is what we are crying for. And that's why we are out here in the media making this propaganda that Nigeria needs a change. And for youths, please, let's support the reform of our constitution. Let's make a noise so that this constitution can be reconstituted. We need a new constitution. Don't forget that the lawmakers and every one of them that have gone there to make laws that will suit themselves. Can you imagine that in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, there is a law that governs and covers every thief in government, that says after office they cannot be probed, go and investigate. It's there. When they get there, they put it subsection to protect themselves. But what about that young boy on the street that could not be engaged with education or vocational activities to keep his mind occupied, to keep him focused, to say you can become somebody, an encouragement, a scholarship program, a mentorship program, some things that could be in place that are in place in other advanced countries to engage youths and young ones actively, to help them have a vision for a better tomorrow. If such things are in place, you will see that Nigeria will be transformed. And guess what? Nigerians are naturally gifted. Just put a little bit of effort, you will see how the country will turn out. So that's the kind of leaders who want to start it from the grassroots level, starting from the local government chairman to the commissioners to the governors. Start from there. Buhari, that one. By the time we start from there, we will eradicate him. If it's not going to be if it's not going to work, we get him out of it. We can't work. We can't come together. Unity is power. There is strength in unity. And that's why we must come together. That's why we are asking you, please like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. Let this news travel. Let this information go out. Let people understand what is going on in Nigeria so the government can be put in caution and it can work for the people. God bless you. Thank you. Bye for now.